Hi, and welcome to another episode of Safe Unplugged. Today we have Harshit with us. Harshit, we'll start with a little bit about you. What is it that you do? Who is Harshit and where does he come from?
So, hello, myself Harshit, and I belong to Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Okay.
And if I talk about my safe journey, I started here as a fresher. So I remember those days when I was in final year of college, and this company we used to call it Lucidius at that time.
Yeah.
We came in, and I had a couple of round of interviews and got selected. I was very excited at that time to join the safe, and I joined here around 4 years back, January 2020. From then, I started my career as a intern, and
Okay.
then I grown a lot here, learned a lot of things. Now I'm into some kind of leadership things and all. So yeah, it's a really excited journey. Also, if I talk about my personal thing outside of work hours, I would like to play video games a lot. And on an adventure, I would like to go on a bike ride anytime.
Oh,
That
really?
is of my
Good.
type. Yeah.
You mentioned that you joined as an intern and then transitioned into a more lead sort of a role right now. Was it different when you were an intern in terms of how safe was, or was it similar even today?
It's not similar for sure. We have grown a lot.
Yeah.
I would say 100x. We did a lot of funding rounds, and we revamped our culture. We made things better. We made things transparent. So from my personal development perspective also, I gained a lot of experience here, which helped me in my day-to-day work. And I can see through what's going on, how business is going on, and what need to be done by the team, by the people here. Yeah.
All right. What is the one thing from the culture deck that resonates with you the most?
So the main thing is drive ownership with outcomes.
Okay.
Right. The thing is that whatever you are doing, it need to have business context. So we as an engineer, we get the work, we try to make them done. So to be a better engineer, you need to relate this, how it will impact your customers, so that you can drive it end to end, and you just take ownership for your work, and you can do better in that sense.
And do you enjoy the ownership? Do you enjoy the autonomy that is given to you?
Yes. So autonomy is something you just don't try to complete the work. Just try to understand what will be the impact and backtrack from there.
Okay, so that's something that you enjoy. What's one piece of advice that you've received from a colleague or a leader that has really inspired you to be where you are today?
So the main piece of advice I received from leader, my manager, a long time back is that business is more critical than engineering. We as an engineer, we generally don't think wide scope, but the main business impact is that whatever you are working on, it at the end it need to go to the business, and all the funding also are coming from business. So if you do reverse engineering, backtrack from that perspective, you will be able to drive things better. You will be able to produce better outcome. So first understand the business, then understand your work and try to deliver.
And who was this leader, if you don't mind me asking?
So it's Hitesh.
Hitesh Sethi. All right. Tell me one project, because you've obviously worked on a lot of projects. It's been many, many years now. But one project that you've been extremely proud of, and you have been able to, that's a project that you can say you owned and you were able to deliver.
So I would not directly say I owned. It was a big effort. But I would like to mention the time when we were going out for funding. And before that, we wanted to transform our product fully towards CRQM 2.0.
Okay.
And so all the product output and all the thing, everything got revamped to CRQM 2.0.
Okay.
And to do that, we started a project called ROSI. And we were able to deliver that in 2 and 3 months. And it completely changed the picture. We got our funding round with a very good amount. And we did party hard for 5 days. We booked a resort, and it was a really proud moment.
Correct. For those who don't understand ROSI, what is ROSI?
ROSI is just a simple terms, return on security investment. It is directly targeted to the CRQM 2.0 market.
Okay.
So the safe, what it do, it gets inputs from different cybersecurity products and quantify them.
Okay.
So the quantification is the main thing, and we try to use the CRQM 2.0 to do all our quantification.
Okay.
So
it
that was
helps in quantifying.
Yes, and the better market capabilities are there.
Got it. Tell me about a time where there was a customer that there was a challenge with the customer and you converted that into a big win.
Okay, so long time back, around like 2 and 3 years back, we starting a new project called Safe Me, and we were just starting it, and there were not lot of skill were not supported, but the idea was good, and we told it to a customer, US based customer.
Yeah.
I'm not naming it, but they demanded around 25k to 50k users they need to onboard it.
Okay.
But we were just starting, and we did the skill testing, and we found out that only 1k we are supporting.
Okay.
And we only had 3 weeks to complete the POC and get the money in our account from the customer. So we went ahead and stretch ourselves, and we were able to scale it to 25x to 50x.
Oh, wow.
That was really great achievement. We were able to win that customer, and that was it.
That's really incredible. Because from 1k to 25k, and you said 50x
Yeah,
also.
25x to 50x.
25x.
That was the requirement to win the customer.
Crazy. Now, when you win these customers, the team obviously celebrates.
Yeah.
How does this team celebrate big wins and small wins, even small ones for that?
Yeah, so if we have a team of, let's say we have a small team, and we make sure that we first appreciate the right people. So we have forms for that, for celebrating each other, and we make sure that we celebrate in the office or outside the office also. Also, when there is a multiple team involved, let's say you are taking help from other teams, and there are dependencies. So we also make sure that they get the right appreciation there. And if multiple teams are involved, we always make sure we go out and party hard.
My last question to you before we start the rapid fire. What is that one moment, or what is the one thing which made you feel like, oh my God, yes, thank God I'm at Safe?
Yeah, so definitely not one thing, but whenever I stuck into some problem and some complex issues, so I see that people around me and leadership around me are that much talented, and they solve the problem in the way that you get a lot of learning from them, and you are excited. So once I got into an issue where I felt like that this is not happening in the next 2 days, and then I went to one of the leader, and we discussed it for half an hour, and we came out with a solution where I was able to deliver it in 24 hours. And
wow.
It was with the right set of like attributes there, and right set of engineering there put into the place.
Okay.
So these things excite me.
So the people around you are people who are great, and you love working with them. Awesome. Let's start the rapid fire. Tell me your weirdest talent or party trick.
Weirdest talent, sometimes I get hangover without drinking.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just party hard, and so
without drinking you can get... Flow. Okay, great. Describe yourself in a hashtag.
#geek.
#geek, okay, well done. If you walked into office every day and imagine a theme song was playing, what was the song that would have played?
It's, I would say, Mingle song. It's from Squid Games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you Googled?
Not interesting. I Google Confluent Cloud.
Okay. Something outside of work that you Googled?
Something outside of work. I was just checking the cast of Squid Games 2 and trying to relate what is not shown in the episode.
Oh yeah, I just watched Squid Games too. Okay, tell me your favorite Slack emoji.
Awkward side-looking teddy.
Enact it.
Sorry?
Enact it. How does the emoji behave?
So it's and some awkward moment happen, and you are just looking left side, but your eyes are at right side. It's so funny.
Okay. If you were not an engineer today, what would you be doing?
I would be a professional esports player.
Really? What sport?
FPS.
Oh, okay. All right. What is the first thing you do after you log off from work?
First thing I do is I just have some snacks.
Okay, so you eat.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could swap places with your manager for a day, what would be the first thing you would do?
First thing I would do is to just clear out the engineering backlog. Is it?
Oh, okay.
So I would just clear it out, make it easy for everyone.
If Harshit's manager is listening, you must clear out the engineering backlog, please. Thank you so much for joining us in this session. Please stay tuned for more on this side of Safe Unplugged.